Okay, it seems we are starting our session today. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Andrey. Good to have you here.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. Thanks for your time.
Thank you for being here for us. Uh, yes, I see people are joining. So, the question to the audience, could you please let us know in the chat or question and answer panel if you are hearing us, if you are seeing us? That's important to have this kind of feedback on the beginning before we start our main session. Okay,
Just say hi,
let's,
everyone.
yeah, exactly. So, as you see right now, okay, all okay. We have a first feedback coming from audience. Thank you, Boyan. Good you are here with us. A remark for all of you, guys. The questions and answer panel is open all the time. So if you have any questions, just let us know. We will try to answer them together with Andrey. Okay, so what we are going to do, what's the agenda for today? First of all, welcome everybody. This is the webinar online training about PureLink. PureLink is actually our new brand, the new brand in our offer. We are selling them for over 2 months, more or less. And yes, it's a great time to introduce you for you who are not aware about how the portfolio looks like. And to do that in a proper way, I invited Andrey from PureLink. So maybe I will give the stage for Andrey to introduce himself.
Thank you, Adam. Yeah, that's correct. I'm Andrey, International Key Account Manager at PureLink. Have been working here for over 8 years, and that brings lots of fun, I should say. I think that several people from attendees, from the audience, they know me personally, maybe even. For the guys who don't know me yet, or maybe just saw me on ISC, where we attend every year. Welcome. I will be very glad to know you closer. In this meaning, you are all and your customers as well are welcomed on the coming ISC show 2026 in February. I will be, of course, personally there. Our new strategical distributor Modulit. Yes, we started 2 months ago, but we have already now lots of nice feedbacks and lots of good experiences, which we collected from different markets. I appreciate this strategical step forward for the whole Eastern Europe and a couple of in other regions. And we plan lots of interesting still maybe for this year and of course to 2026 as well.
I confirm.
Thanks for using. You confirm.
I confirm. We have a lot of
You
plans for
confirm.
the next year. So you will see us everywhere in your countries, all over the LinkedIn and other social medias, because we are going to hit the market hard together with PureLink. And
Yes.
yes, so about myself quickly, because some of you probably know me as well. So my name is Adam Kaczmarek. I'm working at Modulit Solution from Poland, and I'm the product manager responsible of brands like PureLink. Yeah. So
Cool. Thank you.
yeah, and a little bit of introduction from my side about why we decided to introduce PureLink into our offer. So, our dear partners, so you probably know our offer, more or less. You know that we are a strong Kramer partner, a distributor in all over our territories. We also have different brands like Infobit, QSignal, Cypress. Recently, we also introduced Matrox. But the cases we actually missed this year or in the last year, I call it the middle segment. So the products which are actually we can buy them, you can buy them from us in a good price, but still they brings a really nice functionality and a recognized brand. That's why we started cooperation with PureLink to bring you more devices which fit this middle segment, which is actually the biggest one in terms of our project. So I really, really enjoy this cooperation so far, and it will expand till the next year. Andrey, the stage is yours because today will be about introducing PureLink as a brand, as a company, and all the key products, product groups, and also we will share with you some plans for the next year.
All right, let's enjoy the ride. To everyone, I will share my screen, a couple of slides, maybe several people already know, but can you see that, Adam?
Yes, I confirm there is your screen visible.
Okay. So company presentation. So we'll go deeper later in products overview to technical details, and we will review what we have been doing during the year 2025 and the most exciting experience points from the point of view for the year 2026, where we got some very important directions to be developed and realized. So a couple of numbers. The foundation of company PureLink was 2006, and so far we almost 20 years experience. So next year we will celebrate 20 years. So we are absolutely adult company. And we are represented in 85 countries where we had or we are having or keeping developing different projects. We do channel committed distribution over our local distribution partners, exactly like Modulit, for example. We had wide more than 3,000 different products or SKUs in Pro AV standards. So over 18, I think that already 19 main distribution partners. We got 2+ brands. So maybe if you know, we as a PureLink, this is like a roof of all our brands, and we have under brands like FiberX, like AVAT, etc., etc. And we have 3 training facilities. So 2 of them are here in Rheine, in the small town in northern western part of Germany. And one another training center is in Switzerland, in Zurich. Yeah, we have over 50 people working here every day for you. And 3 logistical centers, 2 of them here in Rheine, one another is the next street from here. And for now, 5 core brands. I'll tell about them later.
Yes,
So
and
since
the
2000.
quick information for our audience, we also have our own stock of PureLink products available from our warehouse in Lithuania. But the good thing is, if we need resupply, we can always go to the Andrey and request shipment from German warehouse, which is quite convenient. It's inside the European Union, so we can do it really, really fast.
Yeah, this is good. I confirm that it works already pretty nice and smoothly. Having one another local warehousing in Kaunas in Lithuania, it's more cost effective and time saving. And but our logistical part is so far so strong that having here really 3 big stocking facilities, warehousing, and a nice system, we can also operate over quick drop shipments, express shipments, etc. So availability is safe. Yeah. In 2007, we launched our the most top-selling product series, Pure Install. This is all about digital signal cables. It's about passive cables, active optical cables, everything about HDMI, display port, and USB, including USB-C, of course. So our exclusive HDMI cabling solution with the locking HDMI cables. This is Ultimate series, like you see here. Since 2008, also really good part of our turnover. So this is really a worldwide exclusive technology, mechanically locking the HDMI plug in the HDMI connector. And this is also what we bringing like a game changer where we are about safe connection. 2010, we launched PureLink lineup. Everything was about matrix switch, HDMI extenders, converters, presentation matrix switches, etc., etc. Everything was about active signal management systems. Since 2010, we are still have been hardly working on every black box. 2013, we moved to our new headquarters here in Rhine with new working spaces, with new development centers, labs, and of course, stocking facilities. 2017, launch of IPAV Pro series. So since that year, we became a member of SDVIA Alliance, and their own product lineup, like a rugged for rental and staging in 10G industry, has been launched. 2020 is the opening of our training facility and our international business development office in Zurich, in Switzerland. And 2022, new training and logistics center. This is where I am sitting now. So we have here lots of new working spaces and desks for new workers. Right now, when we are sitting downstairs in our training facility, there is running a VIXA training, yeah, for all the guys from the whole Germany. They came to us to be trained 2 days, and on Fridays they must give a testing. They must do testing for certification, and this is cool. 2023, we launched, but I should say we are still finalizing this product. This is individual connectivity solution, Media Hub 2. We will show it later, and actively it will be promoted on ISC again, I should say, because we had a lot of challenges with certification, with different stuff, where we wanted to make the product better. And finally, it will be on stock available right in the beginning of this year, the next year. All right, so like you see, of course, we are a member of AVIXA. That's why they are here making trainings. We are SDVE Alliance member, CDM member, HDBST Alliance as well, because our product development
Andrew, I have a question here.
Yes?
SDVOE Alliance. I don't see any SDVOE related products in your offer. So it's me.
I'll show you later. That is absolutely parallel segment. So SDVOE, AV over IP, 10G technology. We still have a products, and I'll show you later.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right. So what is PureLink? PureLink, digital from the start. We are a game changer. We are making products making according to our German philosophy. So yes, we can say that from one to another product, the launch of one on another product series takes a couple of weeks longer than maybe another manufacturer do that. But once we launched anything, once we brought to you a solution, it works. Yeah, that's why we are digital from the start. We are benchmark for Pro AV, and we are total solution supplier as a manufacturer. All right, Pure Install. Since 2002, of course, when HDMI came, was a lot of different cables which were not convenient to use, or they were just like a kind of not reliable solution with the issues. And that's what when we came to change anything. And that's why our Pure Install series is the most successful price ratio professional installation signal transmission solutions. All right, what you can expect, guys, from us. So we are manufacturing excellence. So we are fully compliant. Our products and factories are fully compliant with ISO 9001. Yeah, we have a strict quality control directly at the manufacturing. And once again, when we receive goods here in our warehousing, we also do our own QC. We are product innovation. That's why we're bringing always new products. We're bringing exclusive solutions. We're listening to your input, what you guys expect, what your customers are looking for, and we integrate that into our products. We are reliable. So German philosophy based on the expectation of from the quality and features combination. And yeah, up to 15 years warranty for passive cables and up to 3 years for active components you can expect from us. And this is awesome. Support like me as a main contact, like contacts of your sales contacts at our distribution partners. Everything is going finally to me, and we can manage that very quickly here. We have a ticketing system. If we're speaking about support, if there should something happen, we do pre-sales. So we're helping to create and to design your project to find the correct solution based on
Andrei, I have a
price
question here.
expectations. Yeah.
In terms of the service, for example, you expect customers to register RMAs through us, or you allow people to register directly in your system? How does it work?
Both is possible. We have on our website in the area warranty, you have a possibility to your customers or even end users, they have a possibility to register one or another product.
Okay.
They need to load up their invoice, and our service team will manage any issue. Yeah.
Okay, so it's possible to do it directly to cut some
It's possible.
middleman.
It is possible. This is one of our advantage. So even final customer is capable to contact us directly if they have any questions about a product, and we will help them directly. So you guys, if you're a system integrator or a distributor, you basically don't need to do anything. Yeah, you need to sell.
Thanks. Would you elaborate about warranties in this presentation? I mean the warranty periods, which is actually quite important thing.
Up to 3 years for active products, including AOC cables. Yeah. Up to 5 years for pure tools after registrations.
Okay.
And
is the registration
to
free?
15 years. Yes, sure, of course.
Okay.
And up
15
to
years
15 years for pure install and passive cables.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that.
But basically, I should say, if the cable is working while on another day, it will work over 15 years if it's not damaged. Yeah, so normally it's like that. So the RMA or issue ratio at pure install, for example, I think that it's about 0.0039 or something %. So it's absolutely nothing.
And you're actually, for so many years on the market, you can evaluate that.
Yeah, not yet, yeah?
Not you,
No.
of course, but the company, yes.
Yeah. All right, so product overview. So this is not the latest one slide, but it's still currently active. So what you can expect, Pro AV and IT connectivity solutions, of course, all kind of cables, digital transmission signal cables, HDMI, display port, of course, lots of USB, and extremely important full-featured USB-C. AOC cables, active optical, hybrid cables for HDMI, DisplayPort, USB, etc. In Pro AV signal management, this is our Pure Tools lineup, all about active signal management systems, workspace connectivity, including workspace video collaboration stuff like a ViewLogic is running now under this brand, and Media Hub, that's our baby, which is now coming. All right. Just to have a better understanding, because people just maybe can take great, nice, expensive signal extenders or matrix switches, but they don't care about cables. But they have to. They must take care about cables. That's why we came into the game with the first generation. This is a game changer with a better, improved shielding designed for signal extension, so it's allowed to have a more bandwidth for longer distances. This is the second PureLink generation. We improved ear shielding, making metal body plug inside the cable. If you cut out the cable of Pure Install, you will see it. If you cut out one another cable on the market from another brand, you will not have this metal body plug inside. So here was no improving of the shielding, but we made secure locking system here for better retention force. And this is ULS, ultimate locking HDMI cables, of course, with metal body inside and with lockable connectors. And the next step, it is fifth generation for longer distances, active optical ULS cables. And
Andrei,
basically,
about
we
this,
need here one another section.
about this ultra lock system, i- is there any competitors on the market doing the same or similar solution?
No, no, this is worldwide exclusive invention, and we, as a manufacturer, only one in the world doing that.
Okay, thanks.
And here on the right side, we need one another section for USB, I think, because we are really cool developed and we made a lot of steps forward in USB-C especially. All right, so pure install, like you see, passive cables, short cables, long cables, AOC cables, everything about USB-C, everything what you can expect. Locking Ultimate Series HDMI. If you see the plugs are in silver, so this is standard cables, ULS, and ULS with black plugs, this is low smoke zero halogen cables. Yeah. Flex install, the ultra thin and flexible cable. This became the best seller during this year since we launched it in February on ISE. And this extremely flexible cables. It is about HDMI, 8K passive and active cables. It is about USB-C with up to 20 G per second bandwidth. It is about Cat6, FTP and UTP. They have color coding like this with strain relief, which are optionally separately available, so you can make a coding of signals.
Yeah, it's a
And
good solution to do it, for example, in AV racks, right? To manage
of
the
course,
connections. I really like it. It's easy to use
yeah,
and it's good.
yeah. You just mark your cables, you making a list, putting it on the door, and one another installer which would come. He knows which cable, which signal is inside. And they have also coding here. So features coding, if it's about USB, of course, bandwidth and how many charging, and of course the length. If it's about HDMI, of course, you see the resolution and the length, etc., etc. So let me try to click. I think that it worked. Can you still see that?
Yes, I see your browser.
Okay. So this is our landing page. You go to purelink.de or .com and you go to Flex install and you go to this, you will land in our landing page. That's what we explain about Flex install. Yeah, look, why it's so flexible, because of new material. This is nano material together with the graphene nano shielding and special PVC jacketing. That's why those cables extremely flexible. Yeah, no matter where you can use them, we notice that people love them. Yeah, after one or another event, that's what we say how sexy the cable can be. Yeah. Smart connector with coding, like I explained, absolutely and extremely important, and people love that.
Yeah,
Strain relief, you
actually,
can see.
we have some comment from our audience, and Carla is saying that those cables are really game changer for integrations. One of the biggest pluses is that those cables do not put any strain on HDMI connectors. So yeah, so people are already using them.
Yeah,
It's quite good.
yeah, yeah. Regarding strain relief and how to replace them, so this is a short video you can also see anytime online. And one next feature, those cables are available like an installer pack. So in such a commercial boxes, without any additional packaging for every cable. So the installer can come to installation and just open on the side the box and use already, saving time. Yeah, that's absolutely extremely important. And also, you can see the video here. It's with the undertitles in different languages, and on the boxes you can write by your pen anything you want, making notes, etc. So it's extremely good. All right, now I come back to my presentation. Something happened?
Yes, we don't see your presentation now. We are seeing it now, like your
Okay.
screen.
Give me a
Okay.
sec. Now you can see. Okay.
Okay. It's good now.
All right. Let's switch to our new invention, and PureLink is used to be a problem solver. That was that what happened with Ultimate Series HDMI locking cables, and we are absolutely excited about locking functions because it's about safe connection. And we know that lots of issues bringing the whole subject is USB-C. Yeah. And especially when we know that it's not problem when it's about only 2 meters and your USB-C cable will work, but we experience that people want to go longer over longer distances. And once you need 3, 5, or up to 15 meters, extending your connection, so the cables must be active if you want to have a performance. And those cables, when they are active and they have 2 lanes, yeah, and you experience, of course, problems that they are not compatible with 100% devices in the world. And we considered a lot how to solve that issue, because of course we launched also AOC USB-C cables up to 15 meters, but they are not 100% because it's not possible compatible. Yeah. And now we have in our stock already a long time, and this is really game changer, the PureInstall Micro X4 family. This is about USB-C cables, which always work because they stay passive up to what's happening here?
Oh, whoa, whoa. Some message. Let's go back to the presentation.
It's every time when message is coming,
Yes,
it's
yes.
pumping up. Yeah, okay. Can you see it now?
Yes, it's good.
Okay. So we reached that our passive cables Micro X4 can be up to 5 meters, and they're full featured. So up to 2 meters, you are having up to 240 watts charging. You have a full featured USB 4 standard, and you are up to 20G bandwidth. So over this cable, you can do everything. Yeah.
Okay.
And this again, our landing page. What's going on? Don't see it again, right?
Yeah, we see your display. But let's again, let's go with the presentation. We are in the half of our webinar, and I believe we still have some nice devices to show. So
All right. So feel free. Go to our website. Go to landing page Pure Install Micro X4. So
I will
it's
share
about
all those
use.
landing pages with our participants after our meeting, so don't worry about it. They will get it.
Yeah. Okay. So you can still get from PureLink I series. It's about Apple-based designed products with adapters and cables. You have from us USB 2, USB 3 active extenders, also available like a hubs. Yeah. You can have from us cat cables with different colors, quality good cat cables in slim version, and also in version like this one, which is MC1000 cables. They are now HDBaseT certified. And we are going now to launch those cables up to 30 meters available. Yeah. And possibly also with crimping tools for field installations, which really for installers important. All right. AOC technology, active optical cables. It's our product lineup FiberX. So AOC technology is very convenient, and we are offering HDMI, DisplayPort, USB-C, of course. Now about PureTools, active signal management system, and here we are already longer about 8K. Uh, uh, but of course, it's about 8K. That's a common question, especially maybe you are not so active with 8K contents yet. Some of them, of course, are already using that. But talking specifically technically, and 8K is not about resolution. So 8K is about HDMI standard 2.1. Yeah. And the matter is that you got this way fully impressive cables, which are also downwards compatible, and you don't need to take care about anything. Yeah. And for reasonable price, of course, from PureLink. So that's why we created such a lineup cards for PureTools. You start with the overview for splitters, and you can see you have 1x2, 1x4, 1x8, 2x4, 2x8, and switchers, of course. And talking about splitters, you just switch to them further, and you have an overview which splitters we have. So you can split your signals, and from 1x2 till 1x4, 24 even. And of course, they are all 8K capable. And they also provide with the power if you are using AOC cables, which is extremely important. 2x4, 2x8 with auto switch, with EDID management, etc. And up to 24 outputs. About switchers, of course, also up to 48 gigs, 3x1 switcher, 4x1 with multi-view switcher, which is new one, 4x1 switcher, also 8K, a lot of important features like multi-view, for example, picture in picture, picture after picture, triple view, quad view, very useful for reasonable price. About USB, this is USB U3 extension product lineup to extend over HDBaseT up to 100-meter signals USB. So this is about data. Yeah,
This is
you can
about
see
data.
that you always.
Yes, there is a video line here. Please explain how it works because it's crucial.
Well, if you want to extend USB 3.2 signals, for example, you connect your laptop, and after 100 meter can be your cam, for example, a video bar, you can still send it. You can send also control signals like KVM or downstreaming devices, or with you have video. If you connect your laptop, you will have a video in 100 meters. Have a look. Here is always H. It's like a host site. It's always your laptop, for example. If this is like a kind of switch, you can send here USB-C and USB-B from your desktop not laptop, but PC. This is also H side. This is also host with power delivery over USB-C. Yeah. And D is always device side. Yeah. So device side can be a screen, can also send USB 2 signals here over USB-A or USB-C ports. What is good that inside is the Valence chipset. This is the latest HDBaseT 3.0 standard chipset. Next Valence Industries updated chipset is coming, but it will take time. But this is the latest one from Valence. That's why making Pure tools, some people maybe can say so, actually the same boxes, but we doing the things better. We extremely pay more attention what is inside. Yeah. USB 2 extenders, simple things up to 50 meters. And now what you can take like also with Valence chip sites inside our HDBaseT extender 1020. Yeah. This one is with KVM, like a transmitter. Yeah, you have two inputs, USB-C and HDMI with KVM. This one guy is also transmitter with the power delivery over USB-C, extremely important. This is with HDMI and USB inputs.
Andrey, the question is, is all your extenders, transmitters, receivers, are always HDBaseT based, or you're using some kind of proprietary technology for selected devices?
Now, 1020 series is HDBaseT 3.0. USB data extenders like this, they are also with HDBaseT. This is not HDBaseT. This is just extension system. Yeah, for example.
Okay. So besides this one USB 2.0, it's all working through HDBaseT.
Yes, this is
So in
extremely good codec.
theory, can we mix and match it with other devices, like for example, transmitter with a projector with built-in a receiver?
Of course,
Okay.
lots of projectors they have already integrated HDBaseT receiver, and you can just take match and mix and match. So you can take this and mix it with your projector, or you can switch to this receiver. This is all about 1020 series. 1020 series, this is about mix and match. And this is the pair. This is the kit. Yeah, HDBaseT 1010, also with Valence, HDBaseT 3.0, 100 meters, and with USB 2.0, up to 4 inputs. All right, what about UCC? So what is UCC? Unified communication and collaboration. And in this meaning, we also, since 3 years, have been working hard because lots of home offices, lots of people coming to jumping working desks, changing places, traveling. It's all about a lot of meetings, which we do online. In here, we have, for example, collaboration stuff. For example, starting with a simple screen dock. This is a commercial box you can install under your table. So you have like a dock. You have a USB-C input, and you have an input USB-C for downstreaming devices with charging. You can also charge your laptop up to 100 watts, and with two HDMI outputs for your two displays, and it works automatically. Yeah. Also downstreaming devices, Ethernet, etc. This is a more comprehensive device, switcher with HDMI and USB-C. Yeah. And with DS is dual screen. So you can have a dual screen. Yeah, two devices like extension mode, very useful. This is 21cc to USB-C input, and you go out over HDMI. So I know that Kramer has, for example, such a device like with HDMI and USB-C. This one we have with 2 times USB-C, and it supports up to 120 watts charging for both ports. So you can easily use only one single wire, one cable, and charge your laptop same time. Yeah. Another 4x1, 8K capable, 4x1 presentation switcher with dual screen function. This is multi-forum meeting switcher. This is multi-forum meeting switcher as well, 5x2. And this is collaboration stuff. Let's switch to that right now. Yeah, explain about them already. But this guy, maybe you know already our video bar all-in-one solution. But this is not the same, but similar system without not like a video bar. But we have been asked a lot of time, how can we use dongle for video calls? And this system will be capable for. So those dongles will support USB backward signal to control signal and AV. So audio
This
video over
specific
dongles.
model with those dongles, or we need to replace dongles?
Those dongles will be working only with this switcher. It will
Okay.
not be working with another. That's why this is another part number, DGL200. In another previous dongles, which are working only with previous video bar, are DGL100.
So we can actually, for example, use it in the conference room, connect to it like Logitech Meetup 2, which is crazy popular, and take back the video signal from it using dongle.
You can connect our video cam, like
Of
a
course, yours is the
PZ100.
first choice, but however, in
Yes.
some cases we need to adapt.
Yes. But this way you have a fully cooperative and communicative collaborations system.
And it's actually working right now. Can I order it and test it right now?
It will come together on ISE with availability in February, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Now we are
So February.
finalizing the graphical user interface, because it will be absolutely customizable with like a PureLink, like always, with dashboard, etc. And it will be starting in the manufacturing. Together with the video bar VB300 Pro version, and this system with video bar 300 Pro will come and will be capable for video calls over dongles. All right, let's save time. This is small stuff and very useful tools for USB. Yeah. Have a look, it's on our website. And since we are making a lot of changes in the hardware inside those black boxes, we are sick and tired when people coming and saying that, oh, it's again same similar boxes like other manufacturer maybe have. They don't have an idea how much work we invest into this, in the creation of graphical user interface, adding new features, extending, thanks our hardware, extending the range of signal transmission, etc. Yeah, that's why the year 2026, PureTools active signal management system will disappear. Don't be afraid; it will it will disappear as a old looking stuff. That's what I'm showing now. It will come as a rework in design. So we are not improving and changing hardware inside our boxes, but we also change design. And step by step during the whole 2026, we will replace every single lineup in PureTools. And we will be only PureLink without PureTools. And
how about compatibility, because you're using, I assume in HDBaseT-like devices, they will talk with each other. That's for sure.
Of course, that's guaranteed.
Okay.
That's guaranteed, definitely. So it will be no any changes in features, I mean down scaling, but we are just improving features according to the development of industry. Yeah. And what is PureLink active signal management system lineup? It's how we do that. So our main postulates, it's make it functional, innovate where possible. That's what we are doing. Make it extremely practical, create a family feel to the range, make mounting useful and innovate, print the most needed info on the housing. This is our also invention where you can see directly on a housing the installation diagram or anything else.
Or full manual.
Full manual you can also see. We're making silk print with the QR code. So you can scan
Okay.
the code and you will land to the manual directly.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
we are going to achieve the impossible and make it black box sexy. Just like a kind of flex install series. All right. So first of all, you can expect from us in the Q1 2026, 4x4 and 8x8 matrix switches, fully updated functionally with the multi-view functions and in the new housing.
Okay.
This is the first slides which I was allowed to show to our audience or to your audience. Is it not sexy? Look, KVM switch 2x1 with special cooling rails because they are passive cooled. And this is our own new remastered design. All the products in their first new looking design, you will see this time on our booth on IC.
Okay.
And step by step, availability will be replaced in our warehousing.
And an announcement. Modulit is also going to be there, helping you, our partners, to do the proper booth tour together with Andrey or other experienced employees of PureLink. So it's maybe a little bit early, but visit us on IEC.
Yeah, you will get, first of all, the briefing from us, from PureLink, or our CRM system briefing, what we're going to show. But the most important points I have updated you just now. And we will give a walk around. Please book me in my calendar or use your contacts or sales guys at Modulit. It will be really exciting show and lots of for 2026 we planned because we will be 20 years old.
Yeah. About the
All
new
right.
products, new Pure tools, which will become PureLink devices, I have one question.
Yeah.
Would you add also HDBaseT connectivity for input and output ports of a new video matrix?
We have already now 4x4, 8x8 with HDBaseT outputs, which are mirrored. And we are planning a couple of presentation switchers with HDBaseT input and output as well. It will stay like not a big devices to reach the audience for the low budget, so middle budget like we used to be. And this will be something interesting.
Are they already available? Do I understand it correctly?
We will show them on ISC.
Okay, I see. So
Yeah.
they are going to be there, but we need to wait till February.
Yeah.
Okay.
They will come. And this is VP300 Pro. Yeah. So what we improved? We improved, I think, speakers. Yeah. We improved integrated speakers. Now they are 8 watts. And
more mics here.
Yeah, up to 5 microphones, extension microphones, which are now can be connected not over USB but over CAT cables, which is more important. We reworked absolutely artificial intelligence motor inside, so now it supports agility mode and auto framing, better working. And it supports dual screen presentation compatibility, same time, of course, but it was previously as well. And it will now be supporting, of course, AV and USB data over dongles.
So
Zoom
finally,
certified is coming as well.
Finally, we can get the camera signal back on the laptop using dongles.
Yeah, that will be absolutely perfect, nice device.
I actually like it, love it, so I'm waiting for it because this was the one feature I was missing in VB200, right? Or 300?
Exactly,
Yeah.
300. And what will be improved as well? So we are trying to keep the same price. Yeah, for us, it's extremely important to enter every market. All right, Media Hub. Uh, Finally, it will be available. Can you see my browser?
Yes.
Okay. So Media Hub, individual connectivity system. Yeah, available in three sizes. And this is our online configurator. So you or your customers, anytime you can go online and configure your perfect Media Hub, which has red dot design award, available in three colors: in black, white, and space gray. You have exchangeable rims or frames, so in different colors, so you can customize it. We also offer customization to in other colors, or we can just make a lasering of your logo type or the logo of your customers. And what's the most important, you cannot do here any mistakes because the system doesn't allow it. We improved, and now it's possible to charge using USB-C up to 65 watts, what was really, really great challenge. And USB-A up to 18 watts. Everything is one box. It's closed. It's everything safe. It's certified. Nothing can happen. And for another individual connectivity models, you can choose your type of signal which your customer prefer. Let's take USB-C. Let's take anyway Ethernet. Let's take USB-A, for example. Let's go to the next step. Here you can choose the length of the cable, which will be out of the box, out of Media
This
Hub.
is
Let's take
actually great because you can actually place, for example, some kind of extender or one of your hybrid automatic switchers below the table, connect them, with those boxes. Fantastic. I really like it.
exactly. And this is also exclusive invention, solution, development. It took time, but we realized it, especially if you understand having USB-C right here. So this is female. And on another side, you can take a micro X4 cable, like a female to male. And if you know USB-C having female, it will be definitely miscommunication of devices. But we could realize this issue. We made female to male. And then you can mount it different types. As default, it's coming like freestanding on a table. You can mount it like that. So you need optionally available desk clamp. You can choose it, or you can install on the table like this or like this. Yeah, and on a wall as well. We are working on another clamps. And you can go to the next step, and that's it. You have a bill of materials complete list. You can send to Modulit and having a commercial offer. Yeah, and this is availability for ready for the beginning of the next year, 2026.
Great. Waiting for it.
All right, let's switch. So, of course, our product development is working hard further, and that's what you can expect by the end of 2026. We combined Media Hub with HDBaseT extender. So it will be boiled in inside. You can have here USB-C and HDMI input. You have a switch here. You can switch between signal, and you can still have a USB connection. Yeah, everything inside Media Hub. This is 5-slot box, and additionally, with the wall plates from Gira, they will be compatible with our models for Media Hub 2, like this. So this is future development. Ask me, I think, in summer about this again.
Okay.
This is also what we normally don't show. This is a kind of idea, like a pull-out system, pull-out retraction system for 3 cables, HDMI, USB-B, USB-C. Yeah, what can be mounted in a desk. This is also future. creation. So it's what's coming from our pipeline. Media Hub in table, because we've been asking many
That's
times.
correct.
A lot of people they want to have Media Hub in a desk, and that's what we are working on, and will come next year definitely.
Good to know.
That's how it looks. Media Hub. I think yes, you have in your showroom in Warsaw, I think, yeah. So
I
pretty
can
nice
confirm.
dock as a Media Hub, and with like a dock inside. Was just shortly, we've been working on our new department. We do customize racks. We have in Milano, in Italy, we have a office where our Italian guy is working on customized racks. So if you have any projects for racks, we can have them directly from the shelf if it's standard, but our focus is non-standard tracks with pull out or slide out and rotation systems. Yeah, no matter which dimensions, no matter what a load capacity, no matter what any accessories your customers would like to add, we are able to do that. We have a developing department, we have a CAD department, so we can racks, and this is really good projects. One of them we realized already in German government just recently. One or two words about AV over IP solution coming from Just at Paul. This is our friends from America, from Florida, Miami, and we are doing a master distribution. We have been doing that for over 5 years. We have a good relations, and we are happy to say that this is really good solutions.
But Andrei, the question is,
Especially
because currently AV industry is actually overflown, so to speak, with AV over IP solutions. So
okay, let's
why
speak about
customer
sales
choose
pitch.
Jet Power? What's the key
Yeah,
selling point here?
selling point 1G network, 4K 444, so 18 gigs completely, full color channels over 1G network. Yeah,
But this is
and
nothing special.
well, just a minute. If we're talking about sustainability of this brand, they offer up to 5 years warranty, and we still have products or projects where people are coming back to us having over 15 years installed endpoints, as they're still compatible and they can
Oh,
still
Andrei,
deliver endpoints which will be compatible with our extreme. Sorry?
we have some
Hello?
interruption on the line, probably on your side. However, it's fine now. Okay, please continue.
It's fine
Sorry.
now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, that's those products, they're bringing always something new. For example, Max Color, like you're seeing in the picture. First, we represented Max Color, and then people started to ask about KVM or USB transmission as well. And 1 year later, Just at Power brought also Max Color 2 with USB-C input as well for KVM, for example. And this was extremely important, having always development and improvements in the products. For example, they have also rack mount endpoints integrated in one enclosure, and with an option like tiling processor. So up to quad view, you can show on one screen 4 inputs at a time. Yeah, this is also something special. With integration of USB, with 18 gigs bandwidth. So this is cool, and together with sustainability for the future projects and their lifetime.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
and last but not least, so you can also use our tool named Solution Design Guide. So it is available directly on our website, and will be linked with Modulit as well. So this is like 3D tour integration, or the way of integration of our products. Yeah, that is like you can just have a walk around and to see
Oh,
so
it's like a
end user
Google
can,
Street View.
yeah, so end users can imagine how the products can be installed. Yeah, you can press show and hide products. You can click on blue dot, you can see what are products inside. So this is for VB300 speaker, not speaker, but microphone, extension microphone. Here's a switch inside, 4x2. Yeah.
Okay.
And for example, right here is a mount for our video bar as well. Here we have video bar itself. Yeah. And this way you can make a walk around. If you go to Large Pro, you can do same, so you can see how the products can be used and installed. Show products, again, microphone. Let's go to the window. Show products, and you see again, here, for example, dongle, etc., etc. And having such a view, I think that especially for end users, it's easier to
Yes,
understand
for
how it will
sure.
look like.
But is there any bill of materials we can generate or edit or add more devices, remove which are not necessary? How does it work? Like an actual configuration,
Yes,
can we do it?
just like we're sitting right now, the designers are working, adding in other products to this tool.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for now it's like a fixed configuration. We can do the tour, see how it works, which is actually great. But in the future, you will have option to exchange, for example, devices or something.
Yeah, devices will be extended. So, but give your input, please. Give a feedback and what ideas, and we can realize it. We can have a look how to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, what's have been going on 2025? We're securing our foundation. Uh, uh, so, what's already almost finalized. So we introduced PIM. So PIM is like, products information management system. This is a way how we make easier to have to give an access to our products. If it's about listing file to list products online, if it is about manuals in different languages, if it's about data sheets, etc., etc., everything all about information about our products will be possible per just a couple of clicks to get information or documents in Polish language, in Hungarian language, in Romanian language, etc. That's what we'll be able to do.
So there will be like a dedicated website we can enter and search for necessary materials.
No, it will be available over partner portal. Just the access that you have already,
Partner portal. Okay.
yeah, over partner portal. Exactly, it will be possible. And ask your sales contacts at Modulit if you need any product information about our Pure tools or cables, whatever. Ask and we'll provide. All right, another step, rebranding. Like I explained, we are doing rebranding. So it's about Pure tools, it's about graphical user interfaces, everything. And of course, Pure tools upgrade, new design, new improvements inside the hardware.
So this
So
is coming next year, everything.
yes, it's a running process. For example, PIM system, PIM, it's almost ready. We can already now export product information in different languages right
Okay.
now. Yes, updates, instant updates to online content, with everything what you can expect. That's how it works. So lots of information already now on our websites. Data sheets in different languages will be available. Manuals. And you don't need to use your your people from graphical departments maybe. So everything we will give over our partner portal. That's why partner portal is centralized location for all assets. Yeah. Okay, and a couple of another steps for 2026. I think that it's relevant for Eastern Europe markets. Pure Install Series professional installation cables will be available as a parallel separate lineup where the quality will not be poor, but price aggressive lineup. I mean, same cables with good and nice same features. They will be reworked and available as a PureLink IQ lineup, for example. That's why Pure
Okay.
Install, IQ, Invest, and Rework. We will rework them to make them more available for your all the types of projects. Extreme USB-C. So we know it's about USB hubs and control system for USB devices. It's coming to be very, very extremely popular. We are working on that and preparing a separate lineup for USB control. And Excite. Excite is all about control system. So Excite is a cloud managed or based control system, which will be coming from PureLink at first for the mostly higher lineup of Pure tools, for example, all the devices, which, for example, presentation switch are 5x2. We will show it with our new video bars, so VB300 Pro, directly on the coming IC. Excite will be shown like a graphical user interface, and these opportunities so that you can, over this cloud system, you can basically have an access and control all the Pure tools products which are connected. And this is cool.
This is cool.
That
This
will be
is
developed
natural
during the
step.
whole year.
This is natural
Yeah.
step.
Yes. Yeah. It's not, you can't always have only hardware and just a graphical user interface.
I'm
You need
just
a cloud system.
I'm just thinking about the how you're going to manage. It will be like a hardware device, some kind of license, a lifetime license, or a subscription model, maybe. This is the interesting thing.
According to our philosophy, we are not going to earn money on licenses. So it will be more free available. Let's keep our questions for the IC, for the show. And because I didn't see that yet, yeah, how it works. I saw a couple of slides, how it should be, and we are now strongly and very active in the development. All right, we will be very active in audio as well. If it's microphone cables or anything else, that's what will be also developed during the 2026. And more control, for example, Pure Control. That's the panels. What we now have first is sample devices, but what we are doing with now developing overlay dashboard to integrate into these processes. And it will be about small panels, bigger panels like an iPad for a wall, for a different purposes, for meetings, bookings, for devices communication, their control, etc.
So
That's what we are
panels
working on.
with built-in control units or panels
Yes,
just control
panels
panels?
with control. Panels
Okay.
with the processor, and over this processor, there are control opportunities.
Okay, give it the right price and it will be a really, really good addition to the offer.
Like always, best price quality ratio from PureLink. All right, guys, we are just in sequence, just in time, even slightly over. I believe and I hope that you got a nice overview or at least something what can take away. If something is not clear, always contact your sales contacts at Modulit or directly to me. Visit our website. We have there also our brochures available in different languages even. I know that Polish language is available, definitely. We are working, and thanks our PIM system will be possible to translate quickly also to another languages. We integrated already Hungarian and Romanian language additionally. Otherwise, we can always speak English.
Of course.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming. Use this session as a record because it was recorded, and
Yeah. So
good luck.
the presentation, I am not sure about how big it's gonna be, but we will share it with you so you can have like a access. And remember, every product from the current lineup is already available in our warehouse. Sorry, in our offer. Our warehouse, we are still building it, but the key products, best sellers, are actually available through us. So don't hesitate. Ask your sales managers about PureLink products and use our B2B system, which is the convenient, very convenient way to see your prices, see the stocks, register projects, which is also important. And in case of any questions, you will have me, you will have access to Andrey. I will send you a summary email tomorrow, maybe on Friday. So you will have everything. And Andrey, thank you for conducting the presentation. It was really great journey through the PureLink portfolio and your plans. And I actually
My
right now
pleasure.
excited about next year IEC to see all the new stuff coming. Prototypes,
Yeah, it
hopefully.
will be a really exciting year because, like I said, we are 20 years old. We will be 20 years, and we are preparing ourselves for the next 20 years.
Yeah, really good. So thank you for
All
all for
right.
your time and wish you a good week, right?
All right. Have a nice rest of the week.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.